Hi guys, hope you're well and thanks for joining me in my kitchen. I have a beautiful and delicious looking sea bass here and I'm going to be showing you a real quick and easy way to marinate this fish in some tasty Indian spices, and you're gonna love this. I upload new recipes every week just like this, so if you like food, make sure you hit subscribe and click notify to stay up to date. If you enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up, and with that being said, let's get started. The ingredients that you will need are some limes and a lemon, some garlic cloves which I will grind into a paste, 50 grams of butter and 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 red and green pepper, and the spices are some salt, half a teaspoon of tandoori powder, half a teaspoon of chili powder, and half a teaspoon of flaked chilies. And of course not forgetting the main ingredient, which is the fish. And I've got sea bass here and I've washed this with cold water and some yogurt. Okay, so I'm going to first of all grind these into a paste. So here you go, we're going to chuck that in. And along with that, I'm going to add in the oil. I've left a little bit, which I'm going to use later on. And we're going to add in the spices. Give that a mix. And I've got half a lemon here and I'm going to squeeze as much juice as I can from here. So it's really nice and tangy and zingy. Just mix that up again. So that's now ready for our next step. Okay, so what I've done is I've prepared my tray and I've also got a rack here which I've covered with foil. And I'm going to place it on top here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to poke some holes in there. So what will happen is that will just help the excess oil and water. And now I'm just going to spray a little bit of oil so the fish doesn't get stuck. And then what you do is get your lovely sea bass and just place that gently on there. And now we're ready for the next step. And as you can see, I've made some slits into this, so all the lovely flavors can get right into this. Lovely. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to get my marinade and we are just going to smear that inside the fish and all over and inside the slits as well, like this. It's actually much easier with your hands. So just fill that in. And then we're going to get our limes and I've sliced them up. Put that in. And we're going to then smear the marinade on top and inside. Make sure it gets in everywhere. And I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon on top. And then I'm just going to put some, I've got some lemon here, and we're just going to put them in the slits. And just going to place some limes on top just so it's so nice and tangy, and I just love that flavor on fish. And then I've just sliced some peppers, so we're just gonna put a few inside. And you know what, it's starting to look really colorful now, so we're just gonna put some, and you can just randomly put them on top. And then I've just sliced a few chunks of butter and I'm just going to put 1 or 2 inside. And then just a few on top. And then if you want to, you can just drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top. Okay, so I'm going to leave the fish aside for about half an hour to marinate, and then I'm going to bake on 145 degrees This is such an easy way of making a delicious, tasty fish. Try it out, let me know what you think in the comments below, or you can even tag me in a picture. If you've made this before, I would love to hear what you did different. If you enjoyed this, please do give me a thumbs up, and to see more delicious recipes, do subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.